Almost every blue moon, I scrape up just enough confidence to film a YouTube video, so if you're seeing this, today's the day. Hi, I'm Sophia. It's nice to meet you. If you've seen anything I make, you probably know that I like to pretend I'm a metal bender. So there's that, and I have a habit of remixing it with my fashion interests, which leads me to Paco Rabanne. Fingers crossed I pronounced that right, but who knows? Regardless of any butchering I do, I'm obsessed with his work. I'll put some here. I'm mainly interested in his 1960s stuff. Unfortunately, I lack material and probably skill to make a lot of them. However, the chain and jump ring stuff is within my reach. I'm going to try to make a dress or skirt or something inspired by these particular designs. Eventually, I want to make multiple, add crystals or beads to some, just figure it out, but today I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to end up with. I confess that I cheated. I started making a portion of a sleeve last night at 4 a.m. But I'll catch you up and I'll explain what I've done and what I will do. I'm going to start with the components. We will once again be making jump rings. Today I'm using 18. Today I'll be using 18 gauge wire and a dowel that's 5/16 of an inch. I'm almost positive, I don't know. I'm a solid 85% sure the dowel is 5/16 of an inch. So we're just gonna quickly straighten out the wire. It's much thinner than 14 gauge, so easier to bend, very malleable. We're gonna feed it into a hole we already made in the dowel and then slowly spin it around and be careful. Okay, so it should look something like this. A poorly functioning slinky is what you should have. So then you're gonna proceed to cut them into little circles like this. I use these bolt cutters. I think I got them at Lowe's. Eventually accumulate a little pile like this. Next, we're gonna prepare the chain. I get my chain from all over. This one in particular, I believe is from Michael. What you're gonna do is pick the length of chain you want. I think I went with 8 links and then literally just cut them. I ended up taking apart a skirt I already made, so a lot of these were pre-cut, but same stuff. Once again, you will eventually accumulate a pile. This project is pile oriented. So yes, all of these. Okay, the preparation is done. Next, we're gonna start constructing the dress. On that note, I wore some special pants today so I can easily transition to the measuring stage. All right, we're ready. So you're just gonna decide where you want everything to lay. I'm gonna try to make sleeves today, so hopefully this works out for me. I like you. I'm good with your boyfriend. I'm trying to make a sleeve. I don't know how to make a sleeve, but I'm trying. So I haven't finished this whole shape, but I think this would allow for the mobility of a shoulder piece. Since I made one, I'm gonna make another and walk you through it. I have 10 jump rings here and 9 chains, but it just varies. I'm still figuring it out. If you're along for the ride, you're winging it with me. So then I started attaching the chain to my jump rings, and each jump ring needs to have 4 chains in it in order to have a consistent square shape. I was going for a grid look with this dress, so all the chain is the same length. The part that gets difficult is when you shape it around your body, because then you have to incorporate some triangles and stuff to allow for any curves that you might have, whether it be shoulders or hips or anything like that. They're kind of spiderwebby right now, but they're coming together. I think that should work, I don't know. So I have floating shoulders now, and I think my next step is to connect them. Okay, here's my update. I've been messing around with it a little bit. I ended up safety pinning the back for now, just so I get an idea of where this will lay. It's finally stopped gaping. It looks nice. Happy at the point I've reached so far. We are back in another form-fitted grout fit, ready to take on the world. Fuck, that's cold. So I figured out how to make it sit without any chains like gaping, which was kind of annoying. My next challenge is the back, which is not quite sitting right yet. I love this start. I just have to be able to raise my arms. Okay, update. Oh my god, I can see my little butt in the corner. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's the end of day 2. I did some other things today and didn't focus as much on this, but I finished a little bit more of the front piece. I edited some of the detailing in the front, and the sleeves are giving me hell still, but step by step. Okay, it's now maybe day 3-ish, and if I look a little beat up today, it's because I've been crying. It's a rough one, but that's okay. Crafting is escapism, so we're gonna do this together. I will put on the top for you so you can see how far I've gotten in the middle of the night when I work on this thing. So this is a shirt that's happening. There's sleevey things. I should take this off. Get off of me. Bye. All right, so I have my little clasp here, and it's gonna hit one of these O-rings. I think it's this one. Yep, okay. So just slip on like that. And then second clasp right here. I think I'm gonna bring it down through here. I don't know why this is so hard. This part looks great. If I could just sit here and never move again, that'd be fine. I don't want it to be doing this. So I think I'm gonna finish the sides and attach it attach the back somehow, and sleeves. There's so much to do. Why is it taking so long? And in order to make this fit right, I had to add a string of triangles somewhere back there, and that should do the trick. For the remainder of the project, I continued to make the grid design, and then I made a series of small hooks that ran down the side of the dress. Hi. So if you're here, I am finished. I'll have videos here. I'm nervous to watch the footage back because you could probably see me lose morale. You've probably, hopefully, already seen it on my TikTok. But yeah, exciting stuff. If you want to make one of your own, be patient. Be patient. It takes so long and it's difficult, but it's fun. Maybe I'm just bad at it, I don't know. But either way, this is probably the most difficult project I've done yet, but one of the ones I'm most proud of. So that's great. If you have prior experience with chain work or metal work at all, I'd recommend this for you, but if you don't, take it easy. Maybe start with a skirt or something. It can get time consuming. But good luck. Thank you so much for watching this. It's been so wonderful creating things for you the last couple months. I don't know what's next, but I am thoroughly enjoying this. So if we see each other again, see you then.